Let's revisit some of the biggest bets the BGP Punters Club has had at Karaka Millions. We're less than a week out. We're going to have 850 people here, Luke, and we're going to have a stack of cash to punt on. Where do we start?
Well, let's look at race number 1 of 2022, where we had $50,000 on Rapid Falls at $5.50. We took on the favourite. This horse saluted, and the boys were chanting nice and early on the night.
Then we rolled into another big bet on the night, 142k on Babylon Berlin, the amazing sprinter, paying $2.40. It absolutely cleaned them up that night, and the boys got paid again, singing and chanting all over the shop. Tracking back to 2020, mate, I know this is one of your favourite races you've ever watched, I think.
If you haven't, go back and have a look at this replay and watch the Conqueror and watch Probabeel. J-Mac versus OP Boston. Anyway, we pulled the right rein. Probabeel gets the job done. 93,000 on the nose, and we were chanting, and I was certainly very excited.
Yeah, gee, and didn't Probabeel go on to be a very good horse. Tracking forward to 2024, the return of the Big E. Another big bet. We, of course, had $500,000 on Legato to win. Legato couldn't get the job done, but thankfully we had a saver bet on Desert Lightning, 104k at $4.80 with Legato out of the market. The Prime Minister was even in the room to watch this race and cheer the lads on as well. And of course, Desert Lightning got the job done to save the boys.
Yeah, I think the Prime Minister might have left the room with a little bit of froth on his top, actually, because there's a few celebrations in the room. Now, earlier on in the night, we had a big bet as well. We took $300,000 on Crickety to win the first race, and then J-Mac to win one of the races on the card. And of course, he knocked off two of the Karaka Millions. So this was a very, very tidy win. Put about $800,000 back into the kitty so that we could keep punting.
And 2024 was, of course, synonymous for a huge futures bet in the KM 2-year-old that you guys found nice and early before Christmas, which built a whole lot of hype leading into it, mate.
Yeah, it certainly did. We don't have that this year, but that's okay. We did have $50,000 on a runner at 21s, cool and fast. Gets the job done at Pukekohe on Boxing Day to set itself up to race in the Karaka Millions. Unfortunately, couldn't get the job done for us. We're still searching for that $1 million collect. I also am fond of one of the bets where we had $1 million finishing on Miss Ella to run in the top 4. She didn't, she had an issue, and she came out and won the next start. So it's a roller coaster of a ride, the old Punters Club, and we're looking forward to doing it all again on the 25th of January. If you'd like to be involved, make sure you enter some funds into the BGP pot. You can do that via the TAB app. You'll find it under More, and then Boys Get Paid, the pot. Add some funds in and enjoy the ride. Of course, do it responsibly, and we'll be riding alongside you.